G'day guys, here just for a short video on the differences between a sample and a population. When we think population, we think lots of people. We think about how many people live in Australia or how many people in the world, and the word we associate with population is big. Okay, when we look at a sample, okay, it's a much smaller group, and that's the word that we associate with a sample. Okay, but we're about to see, just by looking at a couple of scenarios here, that the population in one scenario can actually be the sample in another scenario. So let's get having a look down here. Scenario 1 talks about how I want to find out what the favourite item is on the tuck shop menu. So at a school, I want to know what the favourite thing is on the tuck shop menu. I could do one of two things. I could ask the whole school, okay, or I could just ask the Year 9 students. All right, now the whole school, that's everybody, it would take a lot of time and it would cost more, but for this example, this scenario, that is our population. And if I was to just ask a part of the population, they would be our sample. Okay, so whole school population, just ask the Year 9 students, sample. Down to scenario 2 now. Okay, I want to survey to find out what the most popular sport is in all of Year 9. So I'm just looking at Year 9. All right, I could do one of two things. I could ask all Year 9 students, or I could just ask 9P, one class out of Year 9. Now, all of a sudden, in scenario 1, Year 9 was our sample. Because we're just interested in Year 9 here, and one option is to ask all Year 9 students, they become our population now, okay? And if I was to just ask part of the Year 9, so 9P in this case, they become our sample, okay? So depending on the context and who we identify as the population will determine then what becomes a sample.